Guys, thank you for joining me in the best modern arts of HOI4, namely in Kaiserreich. The thing is, I'm not sure if I uploaded the other episode before this. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna play as Brazil. Last time we went fascists, or national populists they are called here, and it didn't go so well. So now we'll go totalist or syndicalist, depending on what we can go earlier. Guys, before we start, please leave a like and subscribe and a comment down below to get this thing rolling and going. And guys, let me know of any suggestions, please, as well. So thank you all, and let's get straight into the game. So guys, I looked up the guide. There's a guide on a Kaiserreich Reddit. We can get maximalist, totalist in 1938. So we just gotta, do the basic focuses here. Up until that point, I suppose just something, develop our country, etc. Just build a few civilian factories is always a good idea. Maybe improve our infrastructure. I'm not sure if it's worth it improving the infrastructure. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because of the supply output anyway. So up until that point, just play the game normally and see what we can do, right? In 1938, we can go syndicalist. And yeah, then what's this? Denounce it. We'll denounce you, Argentina. Yeah. We can also start. I turned off the justify thing. But how long does it take? Well, we need more political power anyway. Well, it takes 1 year to justify that. That's quite a bit. And the Black Monday hits us as per usual. The thing is that I wanna annex Paraguay into Brazil. They're an easy target. Bolivia will be a little bit more challenging because they are a little bit stronger. But Paraguay is weak, and we can just annex them straight off the bat. And, well, the civil war in Russia is raging on again. The question is who will win. I think the socialists, if they revolt, they always win. I think that is kind of pre-scripted, and we just lost 2 factories. Okay, I suppose. What we can do is help the Russian Socialist Republic by sending them a few factories. I think helping Russia is smarter than helping France, since Russia has a far bigger manpower pool to draw from, I think, than the French. The thing is, the syndicalists were really strong in the last scenario. The question is if that's gonna stay that way in this one, or not. Or if the syndicalists will be weak. I bet because we are turning socialists ourselves, that the syndicalists will be very weak. I bet, that's how the things work. If you're not the faction you want to join, if it's like karma, if the faction you want to join the faction you want to join always gets weakest. Yeah, something like that. Well, I'm not gonna, I don't know. Is it worth getting fighters and CX? The question, I'm just gonna, I don't know, guys, I really do not know. I'm just gonna, just have 1 factory assigned on that. We should also get artillery, though we don't have 1 factory producing artillery. There we go, just one. So we can get free rubber, free oil, and free chromium. That's great. We just need to get excavation 1 for these things. That's great. We can establish with CSN as well. And, well, we are pumping out a small military. We just had like 40,000 troops, so we are getting rid of that. We can approach these nations. Should be, though. I would say, I don't know, let's approach the U. Guys, I don't know what's the better choice to be honest. Last time I've done this, the CSN. Let's say investors right. I don't know, like, I just want to try it out. Let's see if we approach America, if they actually help us. They have agreed. So, okay. Did we get something for free now? I don't know. I don't know if it actually changed anything. Well, we can just get free steel. And that's it, or what? Apparently that's it. Well, I expected more, but whatever. So 3% more resources or 1 civilian factory. I would rather go for the 1 civilian factory, and we just lost lots of stability just in that 1 decision, unfortunately. That's okay. So I'll just get more weapons and more, I suppose. Let's get 2 factories each of sport equipment and artillery rolling in our arsenal. There we go, like that. So now, in order to get the maximalist, we gotta go ahead and let the Social Democrats win. This is the first step to get either the syndicalists or the totalists or the anarchists to rule Brazil, right? I want to get this research slots. I'm gonna go ahead and do this focus. So I sent, yes, 1 division. I sent 1 division to help the CNT FAI, guys. 1 division, you got it right. 1. I mean, I can't send more, and 1 is better than 0, right? Can we improve our divisions at least? Not really. Well, maybe you can add them 1. I lack the experience to do anything so much about that. Let's see, like, can we attack them? Well, we cannot actually do anything with 1 division. Or maybe just maybe a small breakthrough. So the thing is, we got a completely unique focus tree here as well. The thing is, that's gonna go away once we become maximalist or totalist. But still, I can get rid of the depression, so that's a good thing to get rid of the depression ASAP, I think. And we should also start justifying on Paraguay. On Paraguay, yes, so we can just conquer them. It's gonna take 330 days, guys. 330 days to justify just against 1 country. It's insane. So I should maybe get the faster justification once, but it's okay. It's okay. We can wait. We're not gonna do anything anyway now. Just wait and see. We can unite our army. We can do the federal army or the militias in the state hierarchy. Well, I'd say let's go ahead and create the federal army instead. We don't care about this splitting up thing, so we're just gonna unite the army. It's a deeply politically costly endeavor. Okay, consider it wisely. Well, okay, so we have enough PP, I hope, PP to push through our reforms, and I think our justification on Paraguay will be completely wasted because yeah, Argentina actually just annexed them. Yeah, an army without cohesion is little more than a collection of armed people. So we can do the army reform, okay, which increases centralization. We need lots of political power to push our agenda through. So let's go ahead. Better military conditions, national conscription, equipment standardization, and replace officers. So that's great. And then it needs 50 army experience and also 35 of our political command power. We have like 0% war support, so having 0% war support is certainly not helping with gaining command power. Well, we have 30 civilian factories. I think this is a good enough starting point. Finally, start producing, well, guess what, military factories at last. So now Brazil is gonna industrialize, and I think because I'm helping Patagonia and Chile, it looks like they're gonna win. Well, I would rather have them as my puppet, but you know, this is also a fine deal, I think. That's also fine. So the most important thing is that that they win. So that again shows that playing Brazil is well, I mean, it can be fun, but it's really highly dependent on your neighbor's paths. So guys, now we got the Chilean crisis event. What we have to do is we have to go ahead and select the fellow champion of the workers who doesn't wish us harm. So we gotta do that, and then this will unlock us to the future path. So in the next event, a coup will pass, and we'll just not resist and say Brazil is liberated from syndicalism. This might seem paradoxical to what we want to do, but it's not. Coup attempt. They shall not pass or do not resist. Brazil is liberated from syndicalism. So we gotta do the second option. Increase salaries. Okay, do the second option. So now they are released from syndicalism. And now, guys, now we got a syndicalist counter coup. Now Brazil is liberated from capitalism. So a coup after a coup just happened. So the PSP won. Public elections won't be held. Now we are the Union of Brazil. So guys, this is how fast all of that can happen. So now we have this, the coup. And we're gonna abolish all state armies. So we actually, there was no need to do the integration thing. I've done some focus before. And anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and get the maximalistas, the totalists of our country. And we have nothing to lose but our chains. First maximalist move. And so yeah, now we are officially maximalist. That's great, the coup has happened. Now we can just increase the totalist war support. Let's go ahead and yeah, just do these focuses, I suppose. Provincial revolts. What? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know, so this god damn it. So I think, I don't know why this happens. Well, we gotta fight them down and abolish all state armies. Now we have to fight our rebellious provinces which broke away. So these 8 will face Bahia. Okay, guys, so I didn't know that we are fighting a war. I wouldn't have thought that that was like a prerequisite to become maximalist as Brazil, but apparently it was as it seems. So our only hope is to crush the rebels ASAP. They have, well, they don't have many troops, so we just need to get to the border and then start attacking them. Their front line will be likely very spread out and thin, so there we go. Attack with maximum aggressiveness. Let's see if we can get any here, for example, if we just march through to the capital, we can make them capture a few provinces. That doesn't matter so much. Although that is the price of going, you know, syndicalist or totalist as Brazil. A civil war is simply not avoidable, and well, they have pretty. The World Cup is postponed. Well, we know why, won't we? So at least we inserted some troops there. Flight von Göring. If we capture Salvador de Bahia, they should surrender already, using our mobility of our army, essentially. Well, Bahia was just capitulated ASAP, guys. So fighting this war is not difficult at all. And on top of that, Chile is winning the war against Argentina as well. Oh, okay. Sports incentives, yep, okay, we have minus. Okay, so Middle Africa just exploded in 1,000 different nations, so that's not so good for them. For the Reichspakt war efforts. Well, the good thing is we get lots of army experience from this, so let's just keep things steady, easy. Guys, believe it or not, the small state of Rio Grande do Sul has 100,000 troops. They have, okay, close to 100,000 troops, so don't ask me how they've gotten it. So we are fighting a bloody war against our own people, essentially. How they got 100,000 troops is a mystery to me at this point. I really do not know. One thing I know is, well, we got 1 extra division we can ascend to the front line, and I think if we break through here, we essentially won. Yep, we essentially won. Now, just let's go ahead. Like that, capture their main province, and they should surrender. So at last, it cost us 7,000 troops, and they still hold their, what's this? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, capture Porto Alegre, and then they win. So this is certainly a more interesting path for Brazil, if you ask me, guys. And this is just interesting how the border with Chile and Argentina looks like, so messed up, so extremely messed up, really. But well, it is fun. So I think we were justifying against Argentina, like you see, but it's paused because we don't have PP. We don't have PP, and the thing is, I think Chile will win against them anyway. I mean, our support would have been helpful for sure, no doubt, but there isn't any more need for our support, I think, as it seems. Nothing is better than strong armies, so I'm just gonna focus on artillery now. We need artillery. Okay, chill. So yeah, let's just spectate the surrender. I'll just attack them aggressively, the last attempt. We lost 9,000 troops, but there we go. Unit of Brazil took 1 state, Rio Grande do Sul has capitulated. We won the revolt. We can begin the Maximariat. And as of the signing of this declaration, the United States of Brazil are permanently turned into the Union of Brazil. The maximalist principles of Marxism will be upheld here, and we steer the nation towards socialism with responsibility and fairness, guys. So we steer it towards socialism with responsibility and fairness. Well, that was an interesting one for sure. Provincial revolts are crushed. That's great. We got political power now, so we can continue our justification against Argentina. I think Chile has effectively won the war already. We also joined in International. I think France will accept. France will accept it, no doubt. Our also have to join International, ready the armies. We have been admitted. Now the Third International has grown by a major nation there. So we gotta cover our borders against the Entente if the moment is ripe. Actually, no, we can't because we cannot enter this area, so it's just gonna stay like that. Okay. I'll just have a small border here, like one province, and that's it. One thing for sure is we gotta fix our war sport instability, so we can work down this path, which will give us a strong industry, and to get rid of this path. Why is France sending units to Argentina? Like, really, that you shouldn't do that, France. You should focus. You should focus on Europe. Like, really. Well, I mean, okay, if you want to do that, so maybe we shouldn't have joined the Third International because they just sent all of their troops to us, which is not good. Okay, you shouldn't do that. So, all the Ottoman, the Great Arab Revolt has broken out. Of course, it did. So. This point, I'm just gonna research these basic things. Tanks, I don't mind. Argentina, I think, well, we're just gonna declare war on them, and then they're gonna surrender already, so we'll give them the final blow of death. The Falaster offers assistance. Well, thank you, I'll gladly accept your 3 civilian factories. That's very, very much appreciated of you. Now we might be the tipping factor in the upcoming war against Germany. The Union of Brazil might be the tipping force that requires. As you see, Chile is actually struggling against Argentina, weirdly. So we just gotta get rid of that. We're just gonna help them. We're gonna aid our what's this Peruvian comrades. Aid our Peruvian comrades. Okay, let's go ahead, do that. I've no idea what it actually changed. Argentina declare war, call allies. Boom, boom, boom. Now, yeah, Argentina should surrender at once. Let's see how much of the territory we can actually capture ourselves. So this was the thing that was decisive. Without our help, Chile might have lost. So with Brazil taking the lead, the charge in this war, guys, without a doubt, we've done a great deed to assist the International. With the Brazilian capture of Buenos Aires, let's see if they even defend their capital. Okay, they have a last-ditch effort to defend their capital there. Interestingly, well, it's not gonna help them from absolute demolishment. Let's get more weapons. Use our manpower to get some defensive lines against the Germans. Okay, we actually got encircled there. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on, brave troops. You can manage. Just to break free of the encirclement. This war should be over pretty quick, and after that, I'm gonna call this a done and good for episode, guys. If you would agree with me. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments, as per usual, and I'll gladly do more. Yes, Chile, you can sign Pact of Non-Aggression. I hope you join International as well, though, at one point. So, yeah, access, ask for military access. Okay, cool. Now, yes, I'll get your help. Just the slaughtering of Argentinian troops completely encircled. This is a very, very pleasant sight, isn't it? American Civil War is over with the USA having won. This was a pretty fast Civil War. The Civil War usually takes longer, but this time it was pretty quick. So let's see how long the Argentinian War will actually take. Well, we are also crushing German troops right there, so a very, very nice sight for sure as well. Let's just go ahead, advance along the political front. So I wonder how many troops they lost. The Germans and both Brazilians, they lost a very, very large amount of troops, I think. And boom, now we're just gonna send our army towards Argentina, not towards them, just there, this front line, and cause the victory. And without any doubt whatsoever, Argentina did not stand the smallest of chances whatsoever. I mean, of course, they're still doing well, resisting with all of their power they can, but well, it's just a question of time until the brave Brazilian troops capture Buenos Aires. For sure. Let's see when Argentina is gonna fall. They still have around 100,000 troops in the field, 120,000 troops. We just lost 2,000 and they lost 60,000 to us. They lost 60,000 troops to us. The fall of Buenos Aires. And the war is concluded, guys. The war has concluded. We are first. I hope they'll give us the political power. So I just wanna seize their industrial heartland. Why did Paraguay? What just happened? Why did France take that province? Okay, that is odd. Okay, well, I'm gonna let France liberate Paraguay, I suppose. I don't know though. That's really odd that they took the province. I'm just gonna take that myself. Okay, so well, I can't take more. I cannot take more. No, because we don't control the provinces. Can I take this? You need 484. Now I can take that. Now I still... No? Yes. Well, the borders are really... taking that province would be nice. It costs 706. Just gonna see... let's see if we can take that. And maybe, yes, we took the province. So it was also worth it. But the borders are for sure not clean. Not clean to say the least. But hey... That's something. Don't ask me why France took that one province. Just wanted some free factories, I suppose. But hey, guys, we expanded us with some not so clean borders. We have the fate of Argentina. Give it to the FUP, or military occupation is the only answer. Well, I'd say military occupation, so we keep it for ourselves. Northern Chaco. Give it. What's this? Yeah, give it to Paraguay. Should we give it to Paraguay? Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so Paraguay got it, but they should be our puppet. So they should have been our puppet, not the French puppet. But then again, don't ask me why it's this AI, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the episode here. And if you like this, guys, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope the Chile and the PUA they join the Third International. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye, and until next time.